Hello friends, K-drama and K-pop lovers around the world. The latest news this time comes from a handsome and talented idol who is always in the spotlight, Cha Eun-woo. As we know, this Astro member is currently serving his mandatory military service in South Korea. However, recently a shocking and at the same time heartwarming story emerged from inside his military barracks. That said, a roommate of Cha Eun-woo ventured to ask a question that is quite personal and often considered sensitive, which is about marriage. Unexpectedly, the answer given by Cha Eun-woo actually managed to make many people silent, even viral among fellow soldiers. The answer is so wise, full of meaning, and reflects the maturity that is rarely possessed by idols of his age. Then what exactly was Cha Eun-woo's answer like? What makes his words so effective and the subject of heated discussion among netizens? Let's dive into the big news this time. Cha Eun-woo is known as one of the most popular idols and actors in Korea. Not only handsome, he is also known to be humble, hardworking, and very responsible. When the announcement of the draft came, many fans felt sad because they had to wait long enough for Eun-woo to be active again in the entertainment world. However, fans also felt proud, as Eun-woo lived his duty as a citizen with full dedication. Since his entry into the military, several small stories about his daily life began to circulate. From his humble attitude when eating with other soldiers, his discipline during training, to the way he always encouraged his friends in the middle of a busy schedule. All of this makes Cha Eun-woo's figure even more beloved, not only by fans but also by his colleagues in the military. And this time, a simple conversation about marriage again shows Eun-woo's wisdom and maturity. The story begins when the soldiers are resting in the barracks after physical training. The atmosphere at that time was quite relaxed. Some soldiers were seen joking, some were sleeping, and some were just talking lightly. In the midst of that atmosphere, one of Cha Eun-woo's roommates boldly asked a question. "Eun-woo-ya, you are very handsome, famous, and have a lot of fans. Are you planning on getting married soon after leaving the military?" The question initially sounded like a joke. However, the atmosphere of the barracks suddenly became quieter, as everyone was curious what Eun-woo's answer would be. Instead of smiling shyly or avoiding, Cha Eun-woo responded very calmly and wisely. He looked at his companion and said, "Marriage is not about sooner or later. In my opinion, marriage is about the readiness of the heart, the readiness to commit, and the readiness to take care of someone for life. I don't want to rush things just because of the demands of age or the expectations of others. I wanted to get married when I was absolutely sure that I could be a good husband and father." The answer instantly made the atmosphere of the barracks into a moment of silence. Many did not expect that an idol as handsome and famous as Cha Eun-woo could give such a profound answer. Not stopping there, Eun-woo continued, "I think marriage is not about when, but with whom. If I find the right person who can support each other in good times and bad, then it's the right time." After hearing that answer, his colleagues immediately gave various reactions. Some were silent, some applauded a little, some even said, "Wow, your answer is really like a romantic drama, but full of meaning." Many of them claimed to have learned something from Cha Eun-woo's answer. That getting married is not just about having to be fast or having to fit a certain age, but about being prepared and finding the right person. One of the soldiers even said, "I used to joke about marriage, but after hearing Eun-woo's answer, I started to think again. He really has a mature perspective." The story of this conversation apparently spread outside the barracks. Somehow this story reached the ears of fans and netizens. As soon as this story appeared on social media, many were immediately excited. The hashtag about #Cheonwoo marriage talk was even trending on Korean Twitter. The fans praised how Eun-woo was able to answer quite personal questions very calmly and elegantly. Someone commented, Cha Eun-woo is not only handsome, but also smart. No wonder so many people admire him. There are also those who write, "I agree with Eun-woo. Marriage is not a speed race, but a journey of the heart." Eun-woo's answer reveals his extraordinary maturity side. At a young age, many idols may prefer to avoid questions about marriage, but Eun-woo answered honestly, elegantly, and wisely. This further confirms Eunwoo's image as a figure who is not only handsome and talented, but also has a mature mindset. For her, marriage is not only about personal happiness, but also about the great responsibility that must be lived. The question that arises then is, how does this answer affect his career and his relationship with fans? Most of the fans are even more proud. Many consider that with her wise attitude, Eunwoo increasingly shows her qualities as a role model. Fans don't feel pressured or jealous, but instead feel proud to have idols who think ahead. This simple story from the military barracks again shows that Cha Eun-woo is not an ordinary figure. Behind his handsome face, he had a mature heart and deep thoughts. His answer about marriage not only amazed his colleagues, but also taught a lesson to many people out there. In the end, Cha Eun-woo reminds us all that marriage is not about who is the fastest to do it, but who is the most prepared to live it. And perhaps, therein lies the wisdom that made him even more loved by the world. It's not just Korean netizens who are excited to hear the story of this conversation. International fans from various countries also gave mixed responses. In international forums such as Reddit, global Twitter, to the Chinese Weibo community, this topic has been the subject of long discussions. A fan from the Philippines wrote, ***I really like Cha Eun-woo's way of thinking. The answer is like a life lesson. Sometimes we are too obsessed with other people's life timelines, when what matters is the readiness of our own hearts." Fans from the United States added, "Cha Eun-woo is not only an idol but also a modern philosopher. I can imagine him writing a motivational book someday." While many fans from Indonesia make posts with captions, Cha Eun-woo taught us that marriage is not a race. So don't feel inferior if you are not married, the important thing is to be ready first. This shows that Eun-woo's answer not only influenced her, but also inspired millions of people around the world. Not a few journalists think that this proves the mature side of Cha Eun-woo, who not only thinks about momentary popularity, but also the future and value of life. Interestingly, several relationship experts and psychologists also commented on Eun-woo's answer. Professor Kim Ji-hyun, a psychologist from Seoul University, said, Cha Eun-woo shows mature thinking. He is not stuck on social norms that require marriage at a certain age. His thought that marriage is the readiness of the heart and responsibility shows that he understands the deepest meaning of marriage itself. A marriage counselor in Busan even used Eun-woo's quote as an example in a seminar. It says, Cha Eun-woo's sentence can be a reflection for many young couples. Getting married without preparation can actually trigger conflict. What Eun-woo said was simple but very true. Of course, after his wise answer went viral, fans began to speculate. They wonder who could one day become Cha Eun-woo's life partner. Some fans joked on social media, whoever gets married to Cha Eun-woo later must be the luckiest woman in the world. Some have written, I wonder, does Eun-woo have someone in his heart now? Because the answer sounds very serious. However, most fans are aware that Eun-woo is still focused on his career and service in the military. They believe that the time to get married is still long, and Eun-woo will decide for herself when she is ready. Not a few fans connected Eun-woo's answer with his characters in the drama. For example, when he played Lee Soo-ho in True Beauty,